Hello guys, I want to do a simple registration form. So we'll create a database, then we create a register form, then we create a page handler. So this is the PHP page, or basically you can call it just the page handler, which is now where we run the queries. So the first thing is we create the form itself. So we create the form, have a form, then form like that. Then you can have like the input type is equals to text, so it's a text field. Then we have a name, so this name is the one that we'll use in the page handler to refer to this field. So we have the name, we can give it as username. So username, then we have username, then placeholder, so that you can be able to see or to know what we will enter. So this is what we will see. It's like a hint, or it's like a caption. So we say enter the username, enter username, like that, then close like that. So the next one is input type is password. Input type here is changed to password. It's a password field, which means they will not be, these dots will not be visible, or I mean the content of that of this field will not be visible. So the name is password, like that. Then we'll say enter password, enter the password. So then there is the other there is the submit button, submit. Then we say the value of this shall be, the value will be, can say send, so it will not have a placeholder, you just have the name is equals to, you can just say send, like that. Then here we can break, then break here also, break. So break that and break. So that is it. You can see simply how the output will be. So we just open this browser, then we go to the localhost, and then we go to registration. So I have a folder by the name registration. So this is where I saved it. You have to make sure that you saved it in the right place. So this PC program C in XAMPP, then htdocs, then you create a folder. I have created a folder registration. Inside the folder there are the two files, which is index action and action, index and action. So index is where I've created the form. Here is the page handler, so the one that will query the database. So here is my two fields. I have this one, which is enter username. So then there is enter password. Of course my browser is giving the password by default is provided by the browser by itself saves the password, which has it asks you to save a password. So that's what I saved. So I'll break again. I want to have them to have a bigger range, so separation range from one text field to the other one. So let's see if it's separate. Yeah, so the distance is better. So if you want, you can just say username, username, label is a label, it's supposed to be label like that. Password, password. So let's see the output. So I reload. So username, passwords. Now you are able to see very well. So now from here, now we continue. We can now create. Now we can go to the action.php. So we open the PHP. So we open and close like this. This is the opening tag, closing tag. So we say we create the connection. So let's by now create the database first of all to make it easy. So we can create a database here. We come to the localhost phpMyAdmin databases. So when you click database, you have a create database. You can get the database. We can say and give it a name. Do register. Then we create. Database do register has been created. So we'll see it here when it is registered. Do register. So let's see when you reload. So the database is here. Do register. So create a table. You can create a table like user, so that it can have ID, password, and username. So it will have 3 fields: user, it's still loading. Then you'll have 3 fields. You have said the ID, username, and password. So it's still loading. It's taking time to load. So we have this. So before then we can prepare this one. We can prepare the form. We have form action. Action is equals to, so the page that we want to go to, or the page handler, will refer the page handler. It's action.php. Then we have the method is post. So method is equal, so you can use get or post. So let's use post like that. So you are good to go. So let me check the database. So let's first of all create the connection we have. So host is equals to is localhost. So this you are creating a connection. Localhost. We have